Yo, what's up guys, it's Technology L back here. Today in this video we are gonna unbox the Logitech G Pro X gaming headset which I bought off Amazon just a few weeks ago. We'll unbox it, check what are the inbox contents, play around with the Logitech G Hub and check out whether it is worth spending this hefty amount of money on a gaming headphone. So without wasting much time, let's quickly begin. So getting straight to the package, it is a refurbished one which I bought from Amazon. The new one costs around 15,000 rupees while I paid around 10,000 for this one. For those of you wondering what a refurbished product is, it's basically something that one person has bought and then returned for some reason. Maybe did not like the product or something, or even if there is a minor damage on the product packaging, the customer usually returns it back. And the same product is then again resold on Amazon for a better price. So you are getting the exact same product with minor signs of previous use for a really affordable price. Just like in here, you can see the package does not look like new from any angle. It has several wear and tear spots which have been covered up with the Amazon renewed taping. Rest apart, the product highlights on the package just seem fine, some esport brandings on the either sides, the product descriptions and some highlights on the package as well. So let's just proceed and see whether the product inside is in a good condition or not. But before that, the printed price on the product box says 16,000 rupees. So of course you can get it for a cheaper cost on Amazon. So on opening the box, it was really a tough time for me to pop it open without harming the package because the lock system which comes on the cover, it is completely covered up with the renewed tape. So it is becoming really difficult for me to pull it off. But somehow after spending like maybe 20 minutes, I managed to open it out without making any damage to the package. And once the package sealings are off, we are good enough to get over to the interior. So on the inside you get another box which has several compartment sections inside which you can find all your gears. Firstly is the headphone. It is completely wrapped in the package, so let's see whether it has any scratches or not. You get a portable bag which you can use for carrying your headphone around. You get an extra pair of ear cups and then you have some cable ties arranged with an Amazon renewed card in the inside. So the sling bag that you get inside actually has more of the gears hidden inside it. Firstly is the USB sound card which is used for the 7.1 surround for your Windows interface. It is a USB one, has a small braided cable and the build quality feels superly premium. It's not gold plated but it's just good. Nextly, you have an aux cable which is a 4-channel aux and also comes with an inline mute unmute button with a volume knob, and it also has a clip-on for your collars. You get two cables, one which is a 2 meter long and the other one which is 1 meter long. Next, you have a Y splitter which you can use for connecting the headphone to your system for converting it from a TRRS to a TRS interface. It's gold plated, of course. And then at last, you have your microphone, which is a detachable mic for the headset, works on the TRS system, a stereo microphone made by Blue specially for G Pro X, and it also comes with a pop filter integrated onto the system. Getting back to the extra pair of memory foam ear cups which you get with the headphone, these are identical as the ones that are installed onto the headphone, and it is actually rare for headphone manufacturers to provide you with an extra pair of ear cups. And now it's finally time to pull out the headset. So after pulling off the plastic does not seem in a good condition. It feels it has been taken off and put on multiple times. Plastic apart, the headphone inside just looks brand new. The Logitech G Pro X gaming headset, even the pullouts are working fine. They are not stuck or making any sort of weird noise. The texture on the metal plate is just cool. You get the two sockets, and the sockets don't have any dust residue in them, which is a sign the headphone has not been used much before this. It has no scratches, looks flawless, and completely new. The physique of the headphone is actually really simple. No extra RGB, no bulkiness, just clean and simple. The cable connections for the either speakers is on the exterior with that spring sort of interface which looks pretty sleek. It has all directional movements and the build material is plastic with some parts made up of metal. The headband, sturdy enough with foam padding, makes it even more comfortable. The ear cups are the memory foam ones, so no matter how long you wear them for, the shapes won't get deformed. The headphone is sleek and small, especially when compared to the headphone that I have been using for the last 2 years. So yes, this is a really lightweight one and it's gonna be helpful for me in the future. The microphone provided goes into the headphone with just one click and then you can just take it off anytime you don't need to use it. Just simple and sturdy. While the cable provided is also detachable, so you can just take the cables off and put your headphone to show up on the headphone stand in case you want to expose it out. You of course can use the mute and mute button provided on the inline controller, and it also comes with a clip on, so you can just clip it onto your collar or your t-shirt or wherever you are comfortable with, and then just go ahead. The aux cable can straight away be connected to your smartphone, and in case for a desktop, you will have to use the TRS splitter, which makes one line for the output and the other one for the microphone input. And in case you're using it on a PC, it is strongly recommended that you use it with the provided sound card for immersive experience. Once you have plugged in your sound card, you should get your headphone listed in the Logitech G Hub. It will take a few minutes to download the required resources and should be ready within a minute or two. And once done, the headphone is ready for use. So once you are in the interface, the first thing you notice is a custom equalizer. You can of course customize it, but it is not recommended to play around with them. You get some esports pro presets given right here. You can use any one of them. Otherwise, you have some more given there. And apart from that, you can also head over and search for presets. Simply head over to browse more presets and you get a really good list given right here. So you can just select anyone, you can go over to the categories and then simply hit the download button and you are good to go. Heading over to the surround sound, you can simply enable or disable it, but the surround sound works only when a surround output is coming off from your system. In case you are playing a game that supports virtual surround or watching a video that actually has the surround interface, only then it is going to work good. You have your multi-channel surround mode, DTS super stereo mode, just set it to everything that comes to default. And once done, you can simply hit update onboard DAC, which basically uploads all the profiles and presets which you have created for your headphone onto the headphone's memory. So next time you don't need to reconfigure it when you connect it to some other system. Heading over to the microphone section, you can adjust your mic's input gain level, and coming to the best part, the blue voice. Just notice the difference as soon as I hit the enable button. As soon as you turn on the blue voice effect, it adds a bit of bass and a deepness to your voice. You can go to the advanced controls and adjust all the things manually. And the best part, you also have a hell lot of profiles provided right here. For example, the broadcaster presets, blue voice presets like the broadcaster, FM station, high voice, low voice, and lot more. And at the bottom, you have presets from other microphones made by Blue, like the Blue Ice Pop, the Blue Soft Push, and lot more. And you can also create custom profiles as your preference. So you can just enable the blue voice and make your microphone sound like a premium caster's microphone. That's the best part which I liked in this headphone. So just play around with the settings in the G Hub and you will get to learn your headphone a lot more and you can make the best use of your headphone. So that's all about the software interface. With the G Hub combined with the headphone, you can actually make full potential use of it. You can customize the audio levels as far as your gaming or entertainment preference, and the microphone is just too good. The blue microphone and that blue touch up just makes it premium. The build of the product leaves you with no complaints because it's pretty sturdy. The build is absolutely premium. The matte finishes, the metallic surface with that texture, the braided aux cable provided. Even to be honest, my headphone has fallen off like 4 to 5 times. The headphone fell off. It also happened that I walked out of the room and I forgot to disconnect the headphone's cable. So it has also been pulled out and the cable was taken off, but no damage has been noticed so far as of now. So yes, the build is actually good. In case you're using it with a phone, simply use that smaller aux cable. And the splitter is something that I'll not recommend you to use because the splitter is made for using it on a desktop. But when you're on a PC, just go ahead with the sound card and make full potential use with the G Hub. The material on the provided sling bag is actually good for the headphone as it keeps it safe from any sort of scratch and wear and tear. You can use it for carrying your headphone out to any events or arenas that you're gonna attend. So coming to the conclusion, is it actually worth spending 10,000 rupees on a gaming headphone? I'll of course say a big no because since the time I bought this headset and the G502 Lightspeed, I'm running really broke. But in case your budget is something like 8,000 rupees, I'll of course recommend you to push your budget a bit higher and go for the Logitech G Pro X. If not a G Pro X, go with any other Logitech G series because Logitech is well known for providing customers with the best product they can. Like they are expensive, but you are getting exactly value for money. Like everything which you can get in that price point for that product, you get inside it. As you can see right here, after spending 10,000, you basically get everything that you expect from a gaming headphone. Don't look at the RGB because RGB is not something you get in the premium products. Like even the most expensive gaming mice, they barely have a bit of lighting on them. So to be honest, I don't have any regret of buying this headset because the microphone is just too premium. My primary task is to record voiceovers. stream, or play games. And often it has happened that random strangers in the game, they guess that I'm a streamer just because they find my microphone too fascinating, like because of the sound quality. So, of course, the microphone is insanely good. The headphones output sound which you get into your ear cuffs, it is not good by default. You need to configure it as per as your preference and your requirements through the Logitech G Hub. And once done, the headphone sounds insanely good. So, yes, it is a good headphone, actually, a really good headphone at this price point. So, now it's up to you whether you are gonna buy one G Pro X for yourself or some cheaper ones. So, that's completely your preference. Hope you found this video helpful. If so, drop a like and stay subscribed as we keep bringing up such cool videos every week. Thanks for watching.